Last week, a judge sentenced a man to 80 years in prison for killing two men in Aurora last summer. Rick Roybal-Smith pleaded guilty to second-degree murder for the stabbing deaths of 27-year-old Jesse Schaefer and 61-year-old Scott Davenport. Roybal-Smith was on parole at the time of their killings, and now he's back in court for a separate murder charge. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Kim Christensen.
And I'm Phil Lipoff. Today, Roybal-Smith pleaded guilty to killing his cellmate at Denver jail. All three of those murders took place during a 26-hour time span. And Roybal-Smith has been the subject, as you know, of repeated stories by 9 News Investigates' Chris Vanderveen, who joins us now. Chris, you were in the courtroom today, this afternoon, listening to this plea. How did it go down?
Well, Ricky Lee Roybal-Smith, a man paroled 5 times in 15 years, admitted today in front of a judge he killed his cellmate in June of last year. It was a man he didn't know, a man by the name of Vincent Chacon. For the crime, Roybal-Smith received a 48-year prison sentence. This was the second time in 2 weeks that he's told the judge he's guilty. It brings that total number of murders he's now convicted of to 3. Now, he chose not to speak at length today, unlike last week where he said his religious convictions couldn't keep him from dragging this process on. Chacon's family, his father and mother, tearfully and forcefully told the judge before sentencing that their loss has been immeasurable. Both recognized our reporting in the matter, as we have found systemic flaws in how Roybal-Smith was assessed by parole leading up to the crimes. After the hearing, his mother told me why she wanted to be here in person.
I wanted Vincent's name not to ever be forgotten. The victims, not only Vincent, but the other 3 victims.
There were numerous errors in Roybal-Smith's parole assessments. Our reporting has now caused the State Department of Corrections to relook at more than 1,700 parolee risk scores. As well, it's led to retraining across the board in the parole system. Roybal-Smith still has one more case that's active, a 2022 death of a woman by the name of Meg Eberhard. He was only recently charged with that murder following our profile of the case. He has not pled in that death. It's in Arapahoe County. He is charged with murder. In the newsroom, Chris Vanderveen, 9 News.
Yeah, this case really put the light on so many other things, and I'm glad we got to hear from some of the families, and hopefully we'll hear more later tonight.
We will.
All right. Thank you, Chris.